Shalom, shalom. So it's been a minute. Let's go over everything that's in this comment. So just real quick off the top, Messianic Jews are Jews who have a Messianic doctrine. So a lot of Messianic Jews believe in Jesus as the Messiah. However, there are different sects of Messianic Jews who believe that a different person was the Messiah, who has already come and gone, or that the Messiah has not come yet. But typically when we hear the phrase Messianic Jew, we're talking about a Jewish person who believes in Jesus. That's typically where your mind goes. So Messianic Jews would also be religious. However, not all Messianic Jews are members of Judaism, so it can get a little confusing. Let's just start with this breakdown before I explain my beliefs. So, some Jews are Jewish, but not all Jewish people are Jews. But some Jewish people are Jews, because Jews are a people and also a religion. So you could be a person who is Jewish, like by heritage, like you are part of the Jewish people, but you don't practice Judaism. Likewise, you can be a person who has no Jewish ancestry. It's early, I still need some caffeine. You can have no Jewish ancestry, but you can convert to Judaism. So you would be Jewish, but not a Jew, but a Jew because you're Jewish, if that makes sense. So anyway, Hebrews are what Israel was referred to. Israel the people, not the country. I feel like I need like a chart. Anyway, so the Israelites in the Old Testament, in the first 5 books, are referred to as the Hebrews. Now, there were people from like the tribe of Judah who were referred to as Jews later on. The term Jews came about later on, but originally they were referred to as Hebrews, like starting back with Abraham. The reason why I choose to identify as a Hebrew or as having the Hebrew faith is because even though I am Jewish by ancestry, I do not practice Judaism. I am not a part of that religion, so I feel like it is more clear for people what exactly my faith is or where I'm coming from, although I do get asked this quite a lot. There are a lot of parts of the Hebrew belief system and Judaism that overlap. We celebrate like the same holidays. We have a lot of the same customs and traditions. But there is a lot of Judaism that is not part of my faith. So I hope that helps clear it up. I know it can be like really confusing. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Oh, also as a side note, it can get a little bit confusing sometimes on my posts because my husband and I are both Jewish by ancestry. We are not religious Jews. We are secular Jews, but we feel that it's really important for our children to understand their heritage. So there are things from Judaism that we do incorporate into our lives, into our holidays and feasts, because we feel that it's really important to honor our ancestors in that way and to keep our children aware of their heritage.